I found McCoy Realty via a Google search actually, and then via referral on the app next door. I thought if they're getting positive reviews in two places, then they should be worth taking a chance on, and I'm so happy I did. So often, I have come in contact with businesses that do what is necessary to get you in the door and then fall off as the business relationship continues. And that was not the case with McCoy Realty. This company came through at a time when I had begun to give up hope that I would find a company that would provide the services that I would need for my multiple properties. But McCoy Realty showed me that sweatless victories do still exist. I started first with property management, which took an absolute load off of me. Being able to take tenant concerns, complaints, tenant needs off of my plate was a gift that this company will never be able to understand how grateful I was to receive. It was a relief that opened the door to me being able to apply focus to other aspects of my business, as well as other aspects of my property acquisition portfolio, and at an economical and realistic rate, because my budget is always very important to me. When my entrepreneurial endeavors expanded into me needing to transition out of state, I didn't have to do anything but call and advise the office of the change in plans. The entire team hit the ground running with changing their efforts from property management to ensuring that my homes and my lot were all put up for sale at a profitable price point in line with the beautiful seller's market that Atlanta continues to have. Letitia McCoy specifically was very instrumental in crossing the T's and dotting the I's of this process for me. She was delicate with my need to balance the emotional attachment to what I built over the years with what would be beneficial in the long term for my goals, as well as provided insight on how to update my home in ways that made sense for my budget. McCoy Realty put my home on display for potential buyers, helped me fully understand the process with answers to my numerous questions, and made good on their promise of successful closings that satisfied my wallet. Even after the fact, McCoy Realty went above and beyond, especially when an escrow company was offensively late providing me my due funds. Letitia is a realtor that I trust my most valued property assets with because I know she is going to handle any situation in its entirety like a professional. But I also appreciate knowing that she can be a proxy, so to speak, to my pit bull in a skirt personality and get the job done in a manner that is proactive and strongly assertive when necessary. All my properties have always been handled so very well with McCoy Realty working behind the scenes on my behalf. It's so important to have a company you can trust without having to come behind them and correct and remind, etc., etc. When I chose McCoy Realty, I never had to worry, and for that reason, my Atlanta properties will always be placed in its capable hands. Thank you again for always being there for me every step of the way. I couldn't have done any of it to fruition without you.